lots of thoughts trying to come out at the same time. But,
Prince Harry has made a £1.1 million donation as he visits a Children in Need donation as he visits a project in Nottingham. Watch till the end of the video where my commentary will be at the end of it.
Prince Harry is in the UK and he reportedly came up with a list of demands for his trip. They include full security for him and his family, press control that would be coordinated by Buckingham Palace. I mean, it sounds like a bit of a joke, Kinsey.
Well, I will be honest with you. I'm not sure how much I trust this source. I mean, Harry does have protection as long as he works with Ravik and gives them 28 days notice and gives them his itinerary. He is protected by the government when he arrives. He is on this trip. So 9 out of 10 times he gets exactly the type of security he needs. But you're right. The list is ridiculous. Once Meghan treated as an HRH, that's the most realistic on the list where you can go, I can see these two having the audacity to say that people need to bow and curtsy to Prince Harry's wife. And then it was that he wanted the Buckingham Palace to help control the press narrative when he does, if he were to meet with King Charles. And I don't see that happening here either, because with this particular visit, he's handpicked Sussex-friendly media that he will allow to have access to him.
So Harry's back in our lives. He's back on our shores. Just what we all needed. The Duke of Montecito, the part-time royal, parachutes in with a £1.1 million cheque for Children in Need. And, of course, the cameras are rolling. Now, don't get me wrong, fair play, it's a big wedge of money, and anyone would be appreciative of having that amount of money. But let's be honest, this isn't charity, it's image rehabilitation. He's not sent Harry of Nottingham. He's a bloke who slagged off his own family on Netflix and now thinks £1 million and a speech about hope will make him the people's prince again. He rocks up 45 minutes in a Range Rover because of traffic. Welcome back to Britain, Harry, where the tube's on strike and you don't get a police escort anymore. You chose LA over London, that's the deal, isn't it? Then he starts talking about knife crime, about investment in the futures and working with government and police. Sorry, pal. Walking away from the one gig where you actually had the power to do something about it. You swapped duty for podcasts, palace walls for palm trees, and now you're lecturing us from the comfort of your Hollywood bank account. And what about the family? Oh, the challenging sibling relationship. You're 7 miles from William and still won't pick up the phone. Most brothers would at least text, fancy a pint, but not these two. Look, the money's good, the charities will spend it well, but let's cut the bullshit. Harry doesn't do service anymore, he does cameos. 1 minute it's sword fights with the kids, next minute it's heartfelt speeches about jerk chicken and resilience, then back on the jet to California. He says Nottingham has a permanent place in his heart. Really? Because I thought Malibu had the permanent place. Britain, that's where he just pops back to every now and again for a photo shoot. And let's raise a glass to Harry, a man who could have been a solid, respected royal, but instead decided to play victim on Oprah, write a diary about frostbitten Todgers, and now thinks we should clap back because he's donated some spare Netflix money. Cheers, lad. Enjoy the sunshine when you're back home. I mean California.
Good day, sir!
You're still here? Well. This is what being right wing must taste like. If you want to subscribe to Just Jake, subscribe over there. And if you want to watch more videos from whatever the hell this is underneath it,